She'll call me sometimes. She's a friend of mine. She'll call me. She said, I wonder if they're hungry. I'm going to run them out something to eat. My God, what's wrong with us? Wore me out. I mean, it cut me to the bone. How many will you be honest today? Nobody's looking, heads bowed. As I pray this prayer, will you could just slip your hand up real quick and put it back down and say, I want to be more like that lady. I'd like to have more of a heart like she's got. I don't know that I can let homeless come to my house. God, I'm not there. Thank you for the hands that were raised. Thank you for being honest. I have to raise my hand. Pastor Ron has to raise his hand. I'll feed you. I'll buy you some clothes. I'll rent a motel for you. I don't know. I can move you in my backyard. You said, well, this girl, you said, she's kind of well off. This girl has hit a crisis in her life. And everything that she's ever had in her life, she's hit a wall with it. Without an intervention from God, she's going to lose it all. But she took $1,000 and bought an old camper. In her need, she didn't have that money to spend. She needed to spend that money on something else in order to get herself out of the mess she was in. But she bought that camper. And she put some homeless people in it. And she asked me, she said, everybody says I'm crazy. She said, please, do you think I'm crazy? I'm crying on the other end. I said, yeah, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy for Jesus. Come on. We need some more of us. Lord, I pray over these people that you seal this sermon today, Lord God, that we'll go home and look in the mirror, examine ourselves, know who we are. That we know that God's got his hand on this church, and this church is going to continue on in unity.